Hello, my name is Teddy. Today I want to introduce you to Mrs. Ida, the strongest woman I ever known. She's a true warrior and she's my mom. My mom was an English teacher in my country, Indonesia. She was born in West Aceh 56 years ago. Throughout her life, she faced numerous obstacles. She loved one man deeply who passed away in 2016, and he is my dad. However, they divorced in 2007 when I was 17 due to the harrowing experience of domestic abuse. Despite the pain and challenge, my mom never let her spirit break. She emerged from each trial with even more resilience and determination, and she still does. Mama Ida is raising 4 kids all by herself. I'm the first child, and I have 3 siblings. She works tirelessly as a teacher, despite the fact that in our country, teachers are often paid below standard wage. Yet, how did she manage to not only survive, but also thrive with 4 kids? That's what I call miracle. She deeply devoted Muslim, finding solace and strength in her daily prayers, firmly believing that everything we go through is part of God's plans. I vividly recall those late evenings picking her up at 10 p.m. after she finished teaching private English classes. The exhaustion's edge on her face was evident, yet she never uttered a word of complaint. Her unwavering dedication to providing for her children knew no bounds, even when faced with the daunting challenge of financing our college education. She somehow made it happen, and I still marvel at how she managed to afford it all. But one thing is for certain, God's love and grace shone brightly upon her. But despite her unyielding commitment and competence, Mama Ida faced adversity when she was unjustly terminated from a public school due to the personal bias of her headmaster. But true to her resilient spirit, she persevered. Today, she stands tall as an esteemed educator in a renowned international school in our country. A testament to her unwavering determination and the divine providence that guides her path. For over a decade, she has enriched the life of countless students, leaving an indelible mark on the educational landscape. In 2014, I came out as a gay to my mom. This news devastated her because she knew how hard it had been for me to keep it a secret for 24 years. She told me that no matter who I am, I will always be her baby. Raising a gay child in a city governed by Islamic law was not easy, and I know it went against her belief. But once again, she assured me that everything will be okay. Long story short, when I moved to NYC and got married here, my mom once again bullied by her family because they found out I had married a man. They printed my wedding photos and brought them to my mom, cursing me and telling her that I was going to hell and she too for accepting me. From my mom's story, I believe that when you have a balanced life between you and God, you will lead a balanced life. How on earth did she manage to raise me and my sibling on a small salary? That's why I call once again a miracle, because all of us are attending college. Now, life is getting better. I've built a house for my mom in Banda Aceh, and I'm taking care of everyone because I know how hard it was for my mom to raise us. Being far away from my mom is hard, but thanks to technology, we can have video calls and textings every minute. I'm so grateful for my mom, and I always pray that if my time is up in this world, I hope I fulfilled my dream of making them happy. Thank you for listening to my story. Terima kasih.